Good morning and welcome.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first, and sometimes...
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Cameron coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them to...
Owen from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
Owen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Cameron shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Owen, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Craig, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Hey.
Misses everything.
What?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Waiting.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Hey.
There's really great bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. But that's all the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such...
Oh, good ball.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Great shot, great timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Owen doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Cameron, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ballers in.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Great shot through the gap.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Hey.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Hey.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Keeper's end. Yep.
End of the over. The batting side are now 7 for 145.
That's lunch. Well, it's not often you see a bowling side able to run through a batting lineup like we've seen today. 7 wickets have fallen in a single session, and they are well and truly on top. It'll take some effort to get back into the game from here for the batting side. As the players leave the field, they'll know they have the game firmly under control. After the excitement of all that, time for a short break.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Good bowl.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Hey, good spot. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision.
Baldwin, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right there. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Immaculate timing there.
The batsman gets their tongue.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep runner.
There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
Wolf from the press box end.
Right there.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Right. Hey. Good
Nice
spot.
solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Hey.
Got
Good
right in
ball.
behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Solid
Bowling.
defence. Very compact.
Oh, bowling. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly...
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wide. Yep. Bowler's end.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Wolf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Hey.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Oh.
Misses everything.
Flat.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right there. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
It was an amazing knock, really, in that first innings. They'll bring with them to the crease plenty of form against this bowling attack.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.